Join me on a journey to embrace your Kavela life. So coming into your yin practice, beginning in our child's pose. Just breathing here. Maybe noticing where you're feeling any resistance, tension in the body. And just acknowledge it and then let it go. And slowly floating the arms forward out in front, coming into your extended child's pose, reaching through the fingertips. And start to externally rotate the shoulders out, opening up the chest. Inhale, float up to tabletop. And build into your nice alignment, walking the palms under the shoulders, hips over the knees. Maybe taking a couple of cat-cows here if that feels good for you. Just moving with your own breath at your own pace. And finishing up one more last full round. And just come back to that neutral spine. Coming into our first yin posture, melting heart, walk the palms forward until you can't walk them anymore, and keeping those hips right over the knees. Start to let that chest melt down. So giving a little love to the shoulders, the chest, the upper back here. Maybe the forehead comes down, maybe the gaze stays ahead, lowering towards your chin. So just slowly ease into this. Searching for that edge, that point of resistance, tension but never pain. And when you find that edge, just hold and breathe. And give the body to a chance to do its magic here, just opening up with your breath. Deep inhale and exhale, let it go. Taking one more deep inhale here before we release. Inhaling through the nose. And exhale, let it go. Maybe let that heart melt a little closer to the ground. And slowly from here, start to float back up and then lower down onto the forearms. All the way down. And taking those legs mat's width, extend the arms forward and let that forehead ground, just stretching here for a moment. Float the arms alongside the body, palms facing up. And turn the head gently to the right, grounding that left ear, coming into a little gentle neck stretch. And while you're here, try to let the entire body relax. And just let go. And slowly, gently bring the head back to center and then turn it the opposite way, grounding the right ear this time. And let the shoulders fall to the ground. Let everything just melt into the earth. Slowly bring the head back to center. Extending the arms out in front of you, making our way into our Sphinx pose. Start to walk those elbows underneath the shoulders and taking the legs mat's width. And spread the fingers. Take any weight out of the forearms, the palms. Shift your awareness to the lower back here. And keeping the eyes closed or the gaze straight ahead. Check in with the body, make sure the shoulders are down. Relax the glutes, all the legs, all the muscles of the legs. We go inward here. Relax through the neck. Once you feel pretty comfortable here, think about puffing the chest forward and lifting through the crown. And just noticing those sensations in the lower back. Just welcoming anything that comes. Staying connected to that deep, steady breath. Holding here, connecting with your breath, or if you'd like to transition into seal, slowly start to lift the elbows, the forearms up. Just moving deeper into that spine, the mid-back. Wherever you are, just breathe. Taking this opportunity to let go of any chatter in the mind, any worry, stress, anxiety. If you're in seal, slowly start to float those forearms back down the elbows. Let that chest come all the way down. And slide the palms outside the chest, elbows to the sky. Press into the palms. We're going to come back through our tabletop, nice and slow. Float the hips towards the heels, finding your extended child's pose. Stretch it out. Let that chest drop deeper. Inhale, let's float back up to tabletop and walk the knees in if they got a little wide. We're going to find our plank pose, tucking the toes. If you'd like to flow through a vinyasa, chaturanga dandasana, go ahead and do that, meeting in downward facing dog. Totally okay just to go right to down dog. And just take whatever movements your body needs. Paddle the heels, bend the knees. And shifting our attention to the hips, the hamstrings, the glutes, the lower body. On your next inhale, float the right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Open it up. And let that right foot hang. Try to keep the shoulders square to the ground. And then slowly float that right knee into the chest, finding dragon pose. Coming into dragon, stacking the right knee over the right ankle. Slide that left leg back. Lowering the hips. Frame that right foot with the palms. And just coming into dragon, give yourself a moment to totally relax the arms. So take all the weight out of the arms, the shoulders, the upper body. This is all about the lower body. So most of your weight is in that right foot, the top of the left foot. No pressure on that left knee. Let the head hang, maybe the spine slightly rounds up top. Really let those hips drop lower. If you prefer to go into your lizard, go ahead and do that whenever feels right for you. Or just stay right here. And remember to listen to your body. The most important thing is that you stay connected to your breath. Allow the breath to lead you deeper into the pose, not forcing anything. Take the intensity out. So in lizard, you can go for a twist, or you can just work on going deeper with the breath, lowering the chest a little bit closer to the ground. Great thing about our yin practice, it's not a follow me practice. You can do what feels good for you, what feels right for your body. Take this opportunity to really tune in and connect with yourself. If you're in that twist, when you're ready, start to just make your way back to center. Slowly start to come back up onto the palms, walking that right foot in, coming back to dragon. And from here, let's take a counter stretch, shifting the hips back for half split. Runner stretch. So you can stay up on that knee or make your way all the way down. So just do what works for you. Folding over that right leg, let the chest drop. And if you want to go for a full split here, you can do that as well. Slowly start to come back to half split here. Make your way back to dragon, stacking that right knee over the right ankle. And meeting in downward facing dog, however you'd like. Slide that right leg back into plank or right into down dog, or flow through your vinyasa. So just do whatever feels good for you. And then let's balance the body, floating the left leg up, three-legged dog. So remember, it doesn't matter how high you get the leg up, just think about squaring those hips and shoulders. Bend that left knee, stack the hip. Open it up. Let that left foot hang heavy. And slowly float that knee into the chest, into dragon first. And then just repeating whatever you did on the other side, repeat it on this side. So if you stayed in dragon, stay in dragon. If you went into lizard, go ahead and do what feels good. Make this all about the hips, the hamstrings. Stay with that nice, deep, steady breath. Find that edge. Hold and breathe. If you're in lizard, maybe take that twist. If you're in the twist, slowly make your way back to center. And start to walk back up onto the palms. Find dragon pose. And then half split, fold over that left leg this time, let the chest drop, or come all the way back onto the heel. Feel a nice stretch in the back of the left leg. Feel that hamstring lengthening. Go for a full split if that feels right. Nice. Slowly start to make your way back to dragon. Bending that left knee. Back to center. And from here, however you want to make your way to down dog, high plank. Maybe take a vinyasa. Chaturanga Dandasana, back to down dog. From down dog, lift both heels. Let's walk the feet towards the hands. And slowly lower the hips all the way down. Coming to sit here. And then opening up to the long side of your mat. Let's come into our straddle for Dragonfly. So sitting up nice and tall, feeling those sits bones ground. From here, point and flex the feet. Maybe close the eyes. Relax the shoulders, the upper body. Whenever you're ready, we're going to ease into our dragonflies. So taking the palms along the legs or bringing the palms center. And start to slowly walk the palms, lowering the chest. Take your time here. Breathe. If you want to come into the full expression of the pose, keeping the feet flexed, take the hands to the toes. And imagine your legs and arms are the wings of a dragonfly. Nice flat back. Let your chest drop closer to the ground. Nice. start to make your way back to center. Walk the palms up the legs or towards your center. Inhale, let's float the arms up. Exhale, lateral stretch. Take it over to the side, keeping the heart open to the sky. Inhale, back through center. Just take it to the over to the opposite side. Inhale, back to center. One more time. Maybe go a little deeper. Inhale over to the left. Inhale back to center. And from here, let's bring the legs towards the top of the mat. Flexing the feet, bend the knees, be really generous here. So get that hand to foot connection. Maybe take the palms underneath the balls of the feet. Maybe the torso is up against the thighs here. And slowly start to make your way into a forward fold. So totally okay to keep those knees bent. Just easing into this deep forward fold. And don't pull on the feet or force anything, just breathe. And slowly walk those hands up the legs, making our way into our reverse plank pose, taking a counter pose here. Fingers are facing towards the feet. Point the toes. On your next inhale, lift the hips up to the sky. Open your chest, your heart. Lift those hips. Exhale, slowly float down. And from here, let's bend the knees. One more time, right into this. And slowly extend the legs out. Deep inhale and exhale, fold. Walk the hands up the legs. Coming into a reverse tabletop this time. Walk the feet in, hips width. And on your next inhale, float those hips up to the sky. Keep the knees stacked over the ankles. Lift a little higher. Exhale, slowly float down. And from here, bring the arms forward. And slowly rounding the spine, float all the way down to the ground. Coming onto the back. Inhale, float those knees right into the chest. And giving yourself a big hug here. Float those feet back down to the ground, coming into a bridge prep pose position. And taking the arms out. It's windshield wiper the knees from side to side. Coming into a nice reclined twist here. Come to center. Coming in for a happy baby. Knees float into the chest. Take those peace sign fingers or wrap them around the big toes or hands to ankles or shins. Flexing the soles of the feet up to the sky. Use that arm strength to draw the knees closer to the ground. And feel the upper back grounding the lower back. So you can just hold here, being still, or start to gently rock from side to side. Nice long neck. Notice if your upper body or face, if anything's tensing up. Just release and let it go. Maybe extend the knees. And bringing the soles together, releasing that yogi toe grip. Float right into Supta Baddha Konasana, bringing the arms overhead. Diamond shape with the legs. Let the knees open up, the hips open up. And bend the elbows, soften the arms. Taking that left palm onto your heart, right palm onto the belly. And just come back to your natural breath. Feel the belly rise, the belly fall. And feel your heart beating. Whenever you're ready, go right into Shavasana, extending the legs, the arms, just coming into a nice open position here. And finding stillness. Slowly start to bring your awareness back. Bringing some movement into the toes, the fingers, the hands, the feet. Inhale, float the arms up. And bend the knees. And gently roll onto your side. Just taking some breaths here. And slowly keeping the eyes closed. When you're ready, just make your way back to a comfortable seated position. And sitting up nice and tall, roll the shoulders back. Closing out our practice with 3 cleansing breaths. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale up. And exhale, let it all go. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope to practice with you again soon. And thank yourself for showing up, for being so consistent and taking care of your health, your well-being. May you always have peace in your heart, peace in your words, and peace in your mind. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.
I hope you enjoyed your journey today. If you would like to see new classes, please remember to subscribe, like, visit our website at kavelalife.com, become a member on our Patreon account. By becoming a member, it allows us to create new classes. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Kavela Life. Thank you so much. Namaste.